Morning and welcome to my article review. I've got two articles to review today, and hopefully you can hear me just fine. Hey, before I review the two articles, I'd like to let you know this is for review, education, and information purposes. It's not to take the credit for the intellectual property. The full credit of the intellectual property goes to goes to the register and the author, which is a story by Dan Robbins. Okay, so let's start with the article. Headline reads: Tinker, Tailor Soldier Pi, ASUS's NUC size SBC moves out to out Pi Raspberry. When I say Pi, it's PI, which is, in geometry, pi equals. So it's Raspberry Pi. This is a mini motherboard, okay, as you can see. And this is copyright provided by the registry. The attraction with them is that they're cheaper and they fulfill basic needs. So this is not high-end gaming, high-end computing, just basic computing for the average person. Bigger, bolder, and brimming with ports, Asus has released a new addition to its ARM-based single-board computers, or SBC, systems, giving hobbyists and embedded developers another design option: the plethora of ports. The Tinkerboard range launched on ASUS 2017, while previous models have typically followed a similar form factor. Popular Raspberry Pi, slightly smaller than a playing card. The latest Tinkerboard 3N series sports a larger 100 by 100 millimeter, which is 4 by 4 inches, footprint described by ASUS as an NUC size. Like earlier models, the Tinkerboard 3N is based on a system on a chip, or SoC, from Rockchip. In the case of the RK3568, which features a quad-core Cortex A55 CPU cluster plus a Mali G52 GPU, while the board itself supports 2 GB, 4 GB, 8 GB of LPDDR4 or LPDDR4X memory. According to ASUS, the new Tinkerboard provides better computing performance, lower power consumption, and a wide range of interfaces, making it suitable for a variety of embedded applications. That performance boost in comparison with the Tinkerboard SR 2.0, according to various charts shown on the Tinkerboard website, although ASUS omits to mention what clock speed it's running the RK3568 at. The article goes on to mention that the range of interfaces includes the gigabit Ethernet ports, with the ability to draw power over Ethernet, which is PoE. The Tinkerboard 3N is also suitable for applications calling for multiple displays, with LVDS, HDMI, and EDP display outputs, we're told. ASUS also lists board headers for a CAN bus widely for industrial settings, plus the RS-232, the RS-232/422 COM ports, and its 12-pin GPIO header, including 12C and SPI bus connections. The Tinkerboard 3N features M2 selectors that have been used for the Wi-Fi 5/6 in the Bluetooth model, while the other can fit a 4G and 5G cellular modem or an SSD module. Other storage options include up to 64 GB eMMC module or a micro SD slot for booting operating system. Asus claims the support for the Tinkerboard 3N with Debian or Yocto Linux, plus Android, which also claims to support firmware for Android and Linux. Asus said that the Tinkerboard 3N will be available in three versions. To meet diverse project requirements, comprising of the Tinkerboard 3N Plus. Plus is in capital letters, PLUS. Tinkerboard 3N and Tinkerboard 3N Lite. And Lite, of course, is in big letters as well. It offers no information on what differences between the models are. In terms of availability and pricing, Asus points to the usual outlet for each region, which includes Amazon in the US, solid state supplies in the UK, and in Australia. None of these had the Tinkerboard 3N listed at the time of writing, but we will update the article if we discover more from Asus. While most Tinkerboards are based on the ARM SoC, the previous model Asus raised earlier this year was based on RSISC version as a RSIV, meaning Roman numeral 5, RSIV chip. Tinker V has a 1 GHz single core Readiness RZ/5 processor with 1 GB of DDR4 memory and supports Yocto and Debian Linux. Asus and Intel disclosed last month there were negotiations for Asus to take on the Intel MUC brand. Intel following the chipmaker's decision to cease development of the product line. So I will pose a question for you here. What do you think of the Tinker Tailor Soldier Pi, an Asus MUC sized SBC that aims to out-Pi the Raspberry? You can see it's small. So I welcome your comments in the comments section and your opinion. Just make sure that it is non-threatening and non-derogatory. Remember that we're aiming for constructive dialogue, okay? That's our purpose. Let's talk about the second article here. And before we talk about the second article, I do want to say as a disclaimer that the purpose of this review of this article, just like the first review of the first article, is for education, information, and review purposes. It is not to take the credit for the intellectual property, which in this case is the publisher, which is Daily Mail, and the author, which according to this article says story by Matthew Phelan for DailyMail.com. Just to get that out of the way, let's start with the headline. New species of sea monster with 20 arms found in frozen Antarctic seas. There are three main points for you to remember to consider while listening to the article. Number one, the new monsters related to starlets is known. Number two, marine biologists have named the beast, quote, the Antarctic strawberry feather star. Number three, if you want to read some more, there is an article, there is a link to some further reading in this article. I should have access to once I submit the link to this article. It says, read more. The scientists warn the sharks could get even angrier in warmer seas as world's oceans hit hottest ever recorded temperatures due to climate change. I'm not sure where they put that in, but let's just look at the first two as main bullet points. Now, scientists trawling on board a vessel off the coast of Antarctica caught a new undersea one with 20 arms and a distinct body shaped a bit like a strawberry. The purpose of the research expedition conducted between 2008 and 2017 have been the hunt for cryptic sea animals, a group known as the Chroma- Chromacrinus, Chromacrinus Antarctic feather stars. Although similar to other invertebrate ocean animals like starfish and sea cucumbers, feather stars are distinct both in their large size and otherworldly appearance. That's in quotes, single quotes. While swimming, when swimming, researchers said the eldritch-looking horrors can live anywhere in the 65 feet, about 6,500 feet beneath the ocean's surface. They found that 8 unique species on their missions, including never before named by scientists. So, here's some pictures. Let's just upload the first one. Click on here. Okay. This picture is not loading very well. It's provided by the Daily Mail. The second one is also provided by the Daily Mail. Now, the specimens unearthed during the preceding expedition had long been presumed, though without verification, to exemplify the species. Here you see a video you'll be able to watch once I upload the video. When I upload the link to this article, it's an embedded video. And then he says, until this point, only a singular species unequivocally have been recognized as is constituted of this genus, designed as the Promacronus pergluineus. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. I'm not that great with Latin pronunciation, so it's okay, I do my best. So anyway, the scholars noted that their capacity to aptly classify numerous additional distinct members within the genus had also now become possible thanks to examination of both DNA and physical morphology or shape of these organisms. The Antarctic strawberry feather star teams that can range in color from purplish to dark reddish. The new study was published in July in the peer-reviewed journal Invertebrates Systematics. There's a link for you can click on. Of course, also once I give you the link to the article, which of course I'll have in the description of this video. Even as these researchers may have unveiled one enigma of the sea, an abundance of undiscovered species remains in the uncharted realm. Comprehensive exploration will be indispensable for gaining even a basic understanding of the profusion of life within the Antarctic waters, they said. I will pose the question for you, to you, anybody watching this video. What do you think of a new species of sea monster with 20 arms found in frozen Antarctic seas? What do you think of it? What are some implications? What do you have to say about it? You're welcome to give your opinion in the comments. Just make sure that it is non-threatening and non-derogatory. Remember to keep in mind that this is for constructive conversations and constructive purposes, not deconstructive. We're here to discuss civilly in an educated way. Understand? That is the purpose. Alright, so that will do it for me for today. I did want to thank you for watching this video. Please click like on the video, that way I'll be pushing the algorithm and more people will be able to view it. Also, please click subscribe, that way you'll have access to all my videos on this channel. Also, if you haven't already, please click the bell button, that way you'll be notified of all my future videos. I would like to thank you for watching this video. I wish that you have a great day where you are in the world. Take care, and we'll talk tomorrow. little bit slow.